Mate versus mate. It's one of Origin's oldest catchphrases, but it hasn't lost its relevance in 2022. Junior Paulo will go head-to-head with good friend Josh Papali'i in Game 1, and they're promising to inflict plenty of damage on each other.
The Blues have shifted base to Homebush, but there's not much that can move Big Junior. He's the hulking mass of muscle who trades in pain. We owe it to him to get his name right.
It's Paulo.
Paulo, like with a B almost?
Yeah, so in our culture, our language, the P is pronounced with B for Bob, so it's Paulo.
So is it rude for people who've been calling you the wrong name for so long?
No, it's just, I think something that, hasn't been addressed properly. It's, with the Pacifica culture, our surnames have a lot of meaning to us, and the correct pronunciation. You don't want to be that one to break that legacy.
On Wednesday night, he goes head-to-head with Queensland's Big Papa. How personally do you take a clash with Josh Papali'i?
Yeah, look, we're the best of mates away from the footy field, but next Wednesday night we'll definitely be looking to take each other's heads off.
You're a humble guy, but you would take some pride in outplaying Josh.
Yeah, it's more so a challenge to myself, but I guess in the position that we do play, these games are won on the back of the forward pack, so you certainly don't want to take a step back, but you certainly want to be able to step up and challenge yourself.
Junior's rise is remarkable. Not that long ago, he relocated to Canberra after falling in with the wrong crowd. You almost wasted your career, didn't you?
Yeah, there's always times, of reflection, and you've got to look back at it. So, at the time, I was young and still learning to find my place in the rugby league world. And certainly when you're in the limelight, you're probably exposed to a lot more. And being able just to make right decisions, it becomes a lot easier when it comes with age.
Would you like to be considered the leader of this Blues pack?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Well, the Maroons have arrived in enemy territory, flying into Sydney this afternoon ahead of the series opener. Their minds aren't just on the Blues, they've also been looking at the Panthers to try and find a way to shut down their star players.
They've done that at club level. They've got a few mates around them to help them out in there. So we're pretty aware of ways that we can try and limit them, but it is easier said than done with people or players like that.
As for any late team changes, we're assured the Maroons will be as per program, despite the coach showing he's still well and truly got it. Well, Latrell Mitchell's NRL return is on hold for at least another week, putting his Origin 2 hopes in doubt. But it's not his troubled hamstrings to blame this time.
A celebratory shot as Souths hit a membership milestone, but Latrell Mitchell is still not in the picture.
We've had ages off. I wouldn't be surprised if he wants another week off.
After completing a specialist training program in the United States, Latrell is now sidelined with COVID-19. The Bunnies stretch without their star fullback extended for another week.
He just brings a lot of confidence to the boys when he's playing. Obviously, when he's on, he's the best player in the comp.
Tom Burgess will play his 200th NRL match against the Titans on Saturday.
Moved to Australia as a young 20-year-old lad, and I just signed a one-year deal at the start. Really, really proud to be able to say I've done it with one club.
Determined to be an NRL coach, big brother Sam spotted in sky blue.
You're an Englishman wearing New South Wales colours. How did you pull that off?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Burgess welcomed into camp by Brad Fittler, the Englishman making his intentions clear.
I like to coach in the NRL. I like to see the pressure of it and give it a crack.
Hey, do you have any wise words for him on that front?
Learn as much as you can right now.
And Sam is a wanted man. He's currently coaching park footy in Coffs Harbour, but Burgess has a big decision to make.
In 2023, are you going to be a dolphin or a bunny?
I'm not sure yet. We'll wait and see.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.